Alright, so I said that I'm a liar because I said that I was gonna do the Arataki Ito quest. We can do it tomorrow because we have to complete DRACAENA SOMNOLENTA. I believe that this is Latin, yeah. I don't know what DRACAENA is exactly. I think that it is mermaid, but I'm not exactly sure. DRACAENA. It's actually a houseplant. The fuck? In Latin? Female dragon. Wow, I didn't know. But it is Latin 100%. Because this is Taurus iracundus is enraged bull. Enraged could be, but it could be like, you know, hyped maybe. Sinai, I don't know. It sounds something. It sounds like something I've heard before. Sinai in Latin, but unicornis is unicorn, right? Sinai? I'm not saying it right, but is the Latin term for China. So that means that this is a Chinese unicorn, Ganyu. And then Shanli is used Historia Antigua, which is I can tell you that is all history. So since he lives in his own times in his head, who can remember the taste and blah blah blah. So Shanli old, yes, exactly. Yes, exactly. That's the point. Oh, we have apparently I got Kokomi wrong then because she doesn't represent a mermaid. Represents a dragon, a female dragon specifically, and Ganyu represents a unicorn. But it doesn't even make any sense because she has 2 horns. And then, like, of course, Ito makes a lot of sense because he's a bull. I wish I paid attention to this before so that we could find out the rest of the meanings. But it's fine. Let's unlock the Sangonomiya Kokomi and go ahead and do it. We're gonna do your story quest. I will do the Ito tomorrow. Please, no spoilers on Ito's story quest. I should add this to the rules. the spoilers is there, but I just offer a very handy and beautiful timeout. But if I ask for a specific like no spoilers, then that means like on it obviously don't do it. But if you do it, then like the banhammer arrives. But I'll add that exception to the thing. Anyway, yes.
This should be where Kokomi said to meet her.
Kokomi.
Do you
Okay.
still remember this place? Paimon remembers we came by here last time we visited Watatsumi Island. That was back when you did your stint as captain of Sword.
Oh yeah, right. And people were like crying over Tepe and blah blah blah. We were captain. We made captain is like in like 2 seconds, right? Yo, it's nice to have a voice acting again. By the way, it's been a long time since I heard people's voice before.
If the enemy outnumbers you, seek their weakness and exploit it. If you outnumber the enemy, seek unequivocal domination and crush them. Marauders on the waterfront are
honestly, I prefer the other dog.
Burning their ships is the path to
I
success.
preferred hot dog.
General Goro, sir, do you have a verdict?
Oh yeah, the workers who have voice acting, 100%. They should. In my opinion, it would be really cool to have it.
Explains their aggressive posture. We could split into 2 teams, one to draw their attention and the other to circle around behind enemy lines and
Oh yeah, he's got
the
Tatsumi Island. It makes sense to see the little bubbles.
Then again, Madame Kokomi made clear that we are not to split up without sufficient forces. We'd risk being picked off one by one until our whole line of defense disintegrated.
Okay.
Sir, shall I send for reinforcements?
And then I arrive and then I have to do it, I guess.
Based on their movements, they'd likely be gone before our troops arrived. Her Excellency's directives also stipulate that we should wait in ambush and avoid making the first move. Since we lack sufficient troops, I don't think we can afford to engage the enemy at this time.
Sir, we're just gonna stand by and watch them leave?
Yeah, but I mean, that's what you did with like the whole resistance when we were fighting in Asuma, so... Well, no, you actually arrived, but you got took. You know?
Hey, girl!
If Shogun faced Guru, it would have taken like 2 seconds to defeat him. Oh shit, we're here to lend a hand.
That's great. Her Excellency's directives are as reliable as ever. You've arrived just in time. Recently, the remnants of the Fatui forces have been unusually active. We've been monitoring their movements, waiting in ambush here. Unfortunately, we don't have the manpower to split into 2 teams. Can we ask you to keep them occupied?
Sure.
Hard to say no when it's the Fatui. Whatever they're planning, we won't let them get away with it.
Good. There's not a moment to lose. We'll go behind enemy lines and sabotage their ship. Let's meet back here afterward.
Alright.
Watch yourselves. We'll be back shortly.
Seems like the Resistance still remembers us. Come on!
I mean, they better, because we're the one who saved this land, essentially. Like, goddamn, dude. Imagine not remember the one who saved your ass. Defeat the rowing Fatui. Where is it? Ah, I see. Okay, we're gonna go with Ito and waste some time, because I don't think we can do anything with him. Yo, we got some unagi. Let's go. Hello guys, how you doing? I'm gonna send my bull. Yeah, what do you think about that, huh? Yeah, coming in hard with 500 damage. Well, actually, that's not as bad. I think about it, but it could be way better. Now, what happens when Kokomi steps in? Asking for a friend. Then again, it should be probably my friend Yanfei. Now that I think about it. And also, your shield is a piece of fucking crap. Stop it. For me. For you is nice. Stop it, you beast. Okay, now. Absorption button on the dude who's almost dead, please. Thank you. Awesome. So that makes life easier. Come here. The Hydra and Electro Fatui are the worst. I hate all of them, but like, yeah. I will agree with you. Ooh, be careful. The Electro is a piece of garbage, honestly. But the Hydra is... Yeah, the Hydra I would say is the worst one of all. The animal one is also kind of meh, dude. When you think about it, it's always like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and... Ouch. I'm gonna go ahead and bring you closer to your enemies when you're not ready. And fuck your whole game plan up completely. You're done though. Probably. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, where is... What are you? Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Where are you? Why do I unlock like random memories from time to time for no fucking reason? I feel so old remembering that song. Even. Hey, you beast. Come here. Oh no! What are you not doing? Oh, it's the Hydra one. Come here. Yeah, comrades, blah blah blah. Just die, honestly. You could just die and make shit easier. Can you not? You're healing your friend, you beast. Now you're dead. That's what you... Okay, see, that's why I hate the animal one. It's like, I feel like I'm doing nicely, and then he's like, no, fuck you. Okay, yeah. That's nice. Just keep doing that, honestly. If you want to keep doing that. See, exactly. Thank you. It is easy, but it gets your balance. Maybe it is easy, and I'm just remembering when I got like just destroyed by this story quest. The animal quest. Yo, can we defeat somebody with Ito without being built? Yo, we're doing 2,000 damage. For an unbuilt Ito, that's something. Or at least I would like to think so. See, there you go, we did something. Yay. Freeze.
lucky to have you here.
Yeah,
We'd
dude.
have no way to prevent their escape without you.
What's that you're holding? Is it the directives from KOKOMI? Let Paimon see. Oh, wow. This is a whole book. Is it all?
If you reference Teppei, then this is a mid story. If you forget about him, then I'll be
Not
happy.
All of them. I have 5 more volumes with me.
Jeez.
Are you serious?
Her Excellency always plans for every scenario. Plus, these are her general operational directives, which are more comprehensive than most. Still, we're fortunate to have them. They make sure we're prepared for every eventuality, no matter how complex.
Yo, Kokomi is just like me. In that sense. I think of everything. Everything. And whenever I have something in my mind, I have to write it down and then I go act upon it.
Captain,
And it's not a good thing, honestly.
We've all been feeling your absence.
Hey, yo, he called me captain. It's not a positive thing because you can truly, if you're driven by anxiety as well, it can be like detrimental to you because if you keep thinking of everything, right, like that's an issue. Of course, she has the point because she's the leader of the resistance, but I'm just a normal ass human being. But like, yeah. Is Swordfish 2 still going strong? I don't fucking know.
Her Excellency says that now is a time of peace and that we should reduce the size of the military and focus on helping the civilian population return to normal.
See, this is nice, actually,
About
yes.
half of us are still organized into task forces, supporting the platoons. The other half have been given.
But we might
various
regret that
functions like
if the
patrol,
Fatui keep becoming
construction,
stronger. But all in all, yes,
Everyone's happy
we
about
no
it.
longer have
The
to
other
fight
day,
against the
buddy of mine was
Shogunate.
grumbling about being forced to build houses. Said they'd have to drag him away from the front line.
Yo, that's a nice
screaming.
mustache. He has the 80s porn star mustache.
Is alive and well, huh?
Eh.
Anyway, we're here because KOKOMI invited us to the victory feast. Do you know where we could find her, Goro?
I believe Her Excellency is currently at Boro Village. There were reports of a possible disturbance over there. If I'm not mistaken, Her Excellency has gone to deal with it in person. We should probably get going ourselves. And, also, on your way over, please check in on the soldiers.
Alright.
I'm sensing.
I'm trying to check on Kokomi, but alright.
But I don't know what's causing it. They won't say. They used to tell me all their concerns, but whatever this is, they're keeping it hidden. I don't like it one bit. I suspect there's trouble afoot.
Calm down. Shit, I'll see what I can do. You have a very fluffy tail. Also, that is interesting that you have that.
Ready when you are.
Okay, well, let's do it. Oh, this was just the prologue, and we just started it. Let's do it, dude. You have to ask the soldier for information. Ooh. Oh shit. I'm like, what did I? Where is it? It's supposed to be higher, and I fucked it up. So weird seeing Ito on my screen playable. I mean, it's been so long. I remember talking to you about it. Oh, by the way, he's dead. No, he's not. Okay, we saved. I remember talking to you about it when he was just like leaked, not even announced. I was like, yo, dude, I really want to go hard for Ito. That's what I said. And then I didn't know that she was gonna go down, right? Like that, you know, I will be needing the money for something else, and blah, blah, blah. But like then I was like, yeah, if I have to, well, I'll do it, right? But it's been so high, you know, it's been such a long time. Where are these stupid soldiers, by the way? Yeah, I was very, very lucky, to be fair. Here are the stupid soldiers. Hello, stupid soldiers. But you know, it's just I have a very simple philosophy, and that is not just because I like his gameplay, but also because it's simple for me to summon for him. Because he's a nice new character, and I like new characters, like I like KOKOMI. This action cannot be performed during combat. Bye bye. I'm not in combat anymore. How about that? I fell off. Well, the music stopped. Now I need to go back. But yeah, it is weird because I remember that it was like, yeah, dude. And now people are talking about Shenye. It's like, it's crazy how the leakers move but also how now it's been revealed. So now, you know, how things are moving. It feels like so quick. Hello, buddy.
Wait, aren't you Captain of Swordfish too? Oh, it is you! Oh, you have our gratitude.
I can't believe that they know me as that. Know me as my name.
I wasn't with Swordfish too, but I did see you in Tatarasuna. Oh, you really gave it to those shogunate samurai in the fight of honor. Oh, it was quite the show. Is there anything you need from me? I'm at your service.
The reactions for a traveler on Paimon.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've noticed it too. In fairness, the battle isn't long over, and, well, perhaps it isn't quite over for them. You know what I mean? Every single person looked death in the face that day. It's not an experience you forget in a hurry. Victory's declared, and all of a sudden, the fighting's over. But people can't just snap back into normal life again. I think things will improve, but it's gonna take some time.
Makes sense. It was a hell of a war.
But what I do know is that as
And you guys were about to lose unless I stepped in. And Miko also.
all the more so now that you're back. Seriously, if there's ever anything you need, just say the word.
Sure.
What a nice guy. Let's go ask some other people.
I don't know why that got me. What a nice guy. Like everybody else is a piece of shit, but this guy is nice. Hey, buddy. How you feeling?
Peace at last. Living the dream.
Hmm?
Don't I know you? I've definitely seen you somewhere before. Can't place you, but I'm guessing you're not with the Shogun's army.
No.
So, do you need something?
I cannot believe that he forgot. I hear people are feeling unsettled at the moment.
Unsettled? Unsettled how? I haven't noticed anything. Not that I would necessarily. I keep to myself mostly. They're all too rowdy for me. We're at peace now, finally, and I for one intend to make the most of it. My life right now is about two things and two things only. The sun and the sea breeze.
Okay.
Sorry.
This dude probably used evolution and get old. Maybe he's just lazy. I can relate to wanting to be lazy. From time to time.
Everything.
He's so lazy, dude.
Seems he's about to fall asleep.
Hello
Let's leave him to rest and go find someone else to ask.
guys. Yo, we got some chicken, let's go. Oh no. Now this guy definitely used it with his gray hair.
I mean, peace talks? Give me a break. Why would she agree to that?
Huh?
Exactly. Everyone knows you can't trust the Tenryo Commission. I heard they've been secretly coordinating with the Fatui and plan to continue their attacks.
Wait, for real? You're sure of this?
Positive. Some of our guys had a run-in with a few Fatui. They caught them conspiring together firsthand.
Ooh.
I knew it.
She's getting
A
juicy.
bunch of crooks. They'll never change. Honestly, it's kind of naive for Her Excellency.
These are the people who we have to worry about. The dude who just wants to sleep is just chilling. He's just vibing. The dude who's just nice is just nice. He's just vibing.
Captain, you're back.
Yeah, bitch. Behave. I'm here to join you at the victory feast. Yo.
Do you
That's
think we
it?
should tell the captain about what we were discussing just now?
Yes.
No, let's not mention it. She's one of her closest advisors. For all we know, the peace talks could have been her idea.
I'm here. I can hear. I know exactly what you're saying. You look old as fuck. Also. Like, why? They're so fucking dumb.
I'm sure the captain would see where we're coming from, but you're right. We should probably play it safe. Welcome back to Watatsumi Island, Captain. Nothing to report here. Everything is A-okay.
Her Excellency should be in the village at present. Head straight over if you wish, Captain.
Paimon definitely detected some hush.
What do you mean hush hush? They were speaking out loud.
If we aren't gonna talk, we might as well head over to the village.
They were speaking out loud. Alright, fair enough. Where is the village? Hatiboro village. I'm guessing that is over here. Look for the objective in this area. Oh, okay. Hello, objective.
Admit it. We know you've been secretly supplying the Tenryo Commission
Oh,
with goods
shit.
purchased on Watatsumi Island. I knew something was off about a Tenryo Commission merchant doing business here.
That is a hell of a
What
haircut.
do you have to say for yourself, huh?
I'm innocent.
Ha! You're as guilty as they come. You never should have been allowed to set foot on this island, let alone do business here. Take him away.
Hold on.
Wait!
Yo, finally.
Something's going down over here!
The greatest.
Look, pronto!
Pronto.
Your Excellency, this merchant is suspected of criminal activity, so we seized him for questioning. Our surveillance shows that in his whole time here, he has made numerous purchases, but no sales. And yet he has no stock in his possession. We believe it's highly probable that he has been supplying the Tenryo Commission behind the scenes.
I haven't.
That will do. Let's not let ourselves get too worked up here.
I haven't.
Everyone take a deep breath with me.
The fuck type of voice acting was that?
And out. Better? Matsuda, Uchimura, I understand that you're concerned for the safety of Watatsumi Island. But before we make any decision,
Bro, she's so
about whether
cute.
this merchant is guilty or not,
She has no right to
give
be
him
this
a
cute.
chance to explain himself. If he's guilty, of course, there will be consequences. But if he's innocent, he doesn't deserve to be falsely accused. This is Watatsumi Island. We deal in facts, not opinions.
There you go, beautiful.
Excuse me, sir. As you know, my subordinates
Also, her voice
have
is
some
amazing.
Concerns surrounding your commercial activity here. Perhaps you could explain your side of the story to help me reach a verdict.
Of course.
Oh no,
I can explain everything.
don't make him talk.
I'm a trader on the island, so naturally I built up some inventory. I was planning to hold off on selling until the prices went up, but then but then I was robbed by the Fatui. They took everything. Now you think about that. First I lose all my inventory, then I get treated like a criminal.
And why should we believe you?
The dude is so fucking sus. And we have to defend him, which pisses me off.
So what? That doesn't prove they took his goods.
You're right,
Even if they
Ukimura.
did, it'll still end up in the
Damn
Tenryo
right.
Commission's hands. They're in this together.
What? The Tenryo Commissioner colluding with
What?
the Fatui now? This is the first I've heard of it. I suppose it is true. What's that got to do with me?
What, the Tenryo Commission start colluding with the Fatui after the fighting's already finished? Seems unlikely to Paimon. We met a representative of the Kujo clan recently. It doesn't seem like he'd have the time to be colluding right now. But on the way over here, we accidentally on purpose overheard some soldiers mention the exact same thing.
Accidentally on purpose.
KOKOMI, do you know anything about it?
Ooh, that is
It has
great.
been brought to my attention, yes. We are scheduled to begin peace talks with the Tenryo Commission soon. The Kamisato clan has arranged for them to take place in a neutral location. Kujo-Sara and I will be accompanied by our guards. We will use the talks to discuss.
Oh
future
shit, wait a
plans in
second.
detail.
Sarah and
Just as
Kokomi link
arrangements
up.
for the peace talks began to
That
fall
is
into
cool as
place,
fuck.
I started hearing rumors of collusion between the Kujo clan and the Fatui. Allegedly, their goal is to completely wipe out Watatsumi Island. If that's the case, then the peace talks are likely a trap. Even the Kamisato clan could be involved. Sir, are you quite certain that your goods were stolen by the Fatui?
No.
Is this the truth? I swear. They stole my goods and then they ran off that way. I'll bet that's where that hideout is.
Very well. The potential ramifications of this incident are serious. We will retrieve your goods, and if everything is in order, it will prove your innocence.
If not, then we will hang you.
However, if
Yo, let's go.
To corroborate the claims of collusion between the Fatui and the Tenryo Commission, I expect you to fully comply with
Oh, I
the
thought that she was gonna say
Constitution.
something mean to him.
Have an understanding.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Your Excellency.
Matsuda? Uchimura?
Uchimura, okay.
Received, Your
Sorry.
Excellency.
Good. Now, Traveler, I mean, Captain of Swordfish Platoon Section 2, would you join me in the investigation?
Sure thing. Ma'am, yes, ma'am. Yeah.
At ease, soldier. For the time being, at least, we are in peacetime. Besides, I'm sure you won't be on Watatsumi Island forever. Whatever titles we may have, we're friends first and foremost.
Oh, bro, I love her. I love Kokomi.
Merchant's goods in the hands of the Fatui.
Like truly, like I feel like her character is super cool. Again, I feel like the end of this story in Azuma could have done like a little bit more of Kokomi, because I'm a huge fan of her, honestly. And also, I'm sure that you will stay in Watatsumi Island forever. If it was up to me, I would. Like, look at this. This looks gorgeous and fresh. There's bubbles around. Like, I will legit, like, I feel like this is my favorite place in Inazuma. Watatsumi Island is like legit really fucking cool. If I was to pick like a place... Wait a second. What the fuck? Well, I'm guessing that this is part of another thing. But if I was to pick like a place in which I would like to live, I would probably pick Watatsumi Island after the war. At least. Not before the war. Or not during the war. Maybe before the war it was cool as well. But like... You know, because I don't want to be part of the resistance. Right? I don't want to fight a war. But especially because, you know, they were getting their ass handed to them. Okay, fine, I'll use the waypoint. But anyway, yeah, I feel like Watatsumi Island is an amazing place. Alright. Nope. Let's go to the temporary Fatui camp, if it exists. I'm guessing that it does. All of a sudden the liar makes sense.
This must be the Fatui camp that the merchant was talking about. From the looks of it, it used to be a Hilichurl camp. Who knows why the Fatui occupied it?
Looks pretty heavily guarded. How are we supposed to get in?
You use the Kokomi
Brute
ult
force, that's
and
for
you let the
sure.
bubbles pop.
But that's not a problem. The terrain here gives us an advantage,
Aw.
and we haven't given away our position so far. Our
Well,
enemies
it's because they're
are
bland as fuck.
in the shadows. Strategically, we have the upper hand.
And what does the grand strategist have in mind?
I think we have 3 options available. Option 1. Take the king and its checkmate. The Fatui's presence in Inazuma is weak at present. Nothing more than a few scattered remnants. If we strike from above and take down their leader first, the rest of them will be hard-pressed to put up a serious fight. Option 2. Hit them where it hurts. Over there, for example.
Okay.
Store of gunpowder cakes.
I mean, all, like, what we're gonna do is just beat the fuck out of them. So that's okay. Kokomi's a chess player? No way. It makes a lot of sense. She likes novels. She reads. She's a strategist. She's strong as fuck. I like that.
Option 3. Use the environment against them.
I think that she's really fucking cool, like, for real.
Air is very humid. I can
She's really smart as well.
You add a touch of lightning, and
She's
together
playing the
we
Prince
shock
Gambit.
them into submission.
Or whatever the fuck.
Wow, that's our grand strategist. It's a lot to think about.
Like the meme that I sent in Discord. She's playing the Kum Gambit. Like...
When we depend on our assessment of our own abilities, a surprise attack from the air is the quickest
Oh,
solution.
please look that up.
Requires
So that it makes sense if you haven't seen it.
With an explosion, we could rapidly reduce their numbers without a protracted battle.
Yes.
But absolute stealth would
The undefeated
require
Gambit,
true
exactly.
coordination, or we'd risk exposing ourselves. If we decide to take advantage of the environment, we should be prepared for a lengthy siege. So, which is your preferred option?
We're gonna do the surprise air raid.
There's the swordfish captain I know. Every confidence in your abilities.
Yeah, exactly. Also in yours, because I use you as my main DPS for now.
I'm no warrior myself, provide some support. I certainly won't be dropping you into battle all by yourself. We should take them down as quickly as possible and retrieve the merchant's goods.
I don't believe her when she says she's no warrior herself. We have a is this a better Kokomi than my Kokomi? Why did you give me this one? Do I have the bubble? You beefus? Well, fuck it, dude. Do I have the bubble? No, I don't. You stupid fucks. Now what do I do? Uh-oh, well, I'm fucked up. They gave me a trial Kokomi instead of the Kokomi that I have built. You motherfuckers. Yeah, I don't have this set. I understand not having this set because of that, but if they see me that I have a better Kokomi, why did they not give it to me? That's what I'm asking. Stop being weird. Oh fuck. Fucking move, bitch. Well, there you go. Okay, now how about you? Also, by the way, what was you gonna say? Oh yeah, I don't believe her when she says that she's no warrior. When she debuted, she seemed like one of the strongest characters we've seen, because she took out the commission, or like, you know, the shogunate's army with such ease. And it was because, like, you know, she seems so cool. I don't believe her when she says that. She's just being modest. I wouldn't be surprised if she was really strong, you know, lore-wise as well. Oh no, we're gonna have to do this without the good Kokomi. Oh no! Here comes that bitch. Yeah. You're gonna do that all you want? What are you doing, you weirdo? Okay, we got the ultimate. I mean, damn, I wish I had my set, but alright. But you're still like doing some damage, honestly. Okay, let's do that. Come on, you're done? Yeah. Was that it? Oh no! Hello. Oh, you're a whole ass boss, are you not? Okay. This is my bull. It cannot be denied that we're doing something again. Even with an Ito that is in like fully build, I'm happy. I will build him, obviously. No, do not fret. That will happen. But like, I like his moveset. I like how fast he feels and how strong he can feel as well. Pause on that. But you know what I'm saying? Ooh, I like how he feels. JD 2021. But you know, that is still, like, yeah. Also, like, this dude has no chance. I don't even know where he is. Where are you? Are you even around here anymore? Yes, you are. Also, we get the charge fairly quickly, but it could be better. But when we get better artifacts, then we have it. This is more like a trial of an unbuilt Ito. Or I was gonna say Bito, what the fuck. Than Kokomi, because we have Kokomi like better than the one that they gave us, but still. Now come here. Kokomi, do that. Tsukus, do this. Okay. I thought you were gonna say him build bitch. No. He's no bitch, to be fair. He has proven to be quite a character. What are you? There you go, you piece of crap.
That wasn't quite what I'd call by the book.
Oh no.
Battles are complex things, and the situation evolves constantly. It doesn't always help to stick too rigidly to a predetermined plan.
I didn't do it like she wanted me to do it.
Seems like as soon as the fighting started, the plan went out the window and we kinda winged it.
Yeah.
And yet, the outcome is quite satisfactory. A testament to your ability and willingness to adapt. I must admit, I wasn't expecting to find the Fatui laying low in a Hilichurl camp. Presumably, they've been operating out of here in secret for quite some time. What's their objective? Are the soldiers right? Could they really be in collusion with the Tenryou Commission? Let's scour the camp for evidence. If the merchant's story is true, the inventory should be here.
That's a big if. You have a lot of faith in people, honestly. Kokomi. But alright, let's look around. Oh, hello, Kokomi, by the way. Can I talk to you again? No? Hello, twin. Yeah. Look. I have a bubble one, you don't. How does that feel? Huh? Clap for me, exactly. Exactly. A puff. Okay, well, anyway. What am I supposed to... Okay, yeah.
So these are the Fatui food supplies?
Okay.
They look a little past their... Whoa! This place is chock full of bomb-making materials! This is way too dangerous! We should tell KOKOMI right away!
Okay, shut up. Shut up.
Hey, look here! Could these belong to the merchant?
Nah, I don't think so.
A lot of stuff. Some of it has the Tenryou Commission emblem. Yep, this has gotta be it. KOKOMI! KOKOMI? We found the merchant's stuff!
The fucking yellowfish.
I see.
You're worried, yeah. I mean, what are you thinking about? I'm guessing that you're worried about the Tenryou Commission collabing with the fucking Fatui?
I just zoned out for a moment.
Makes a lot of sense.
Let's see here. Yes, these are the stolen goods, all right. Food, medicine, farming tools, all essential for post-war recovery. And he was probably stockpiling them until he could make a handsome profit. By contrast, it's doubtful that the Tenryou Commission has any need of these items, so the idea that he was supplying them doesn't make a lot of sense. In all likelihood, he's just an opportunistic merchant. Nothing quite as scandalous as Matsuda and Uchimura had imagined.
Perhaps, yes.
He's hardly a saint, though, right? How could he stockpile things that people are desperate for?
Exactly.
We're not just gonna give them back to him and let him go, are we? It doesn't feel right.
We beat him.
Don't worry.
We beat him up.
I had already foreseen this. In my recently issued post-war temporary decree, I included restrictions on the prices of essential everyday goods. These items will ultimately reach the people at a reasonable price. If he had taken the time to read the decree, it's unlikely he ever would have ended up in this predicament.
KOKOMI, you think of everything.
Yeah, she does. Hold on.
I wish that were true. Take this alleged collusion between the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui, for example. I'm still completely stumped. The low energy doesn't exactly help.
She has low energy?
What do you mean by that?
I mean, let's charge her up then.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Come on.
I wonder, I guess that she gets tired. She reminds me a lot of Jean,
Long now until
actually.
Victory feast. It'll be a race against the clock to get all of this resolved before
Alright,
it
hold on.
starts.
I want to say a couple of things.
First we mend the peace, then we attend the feast.
Yeah. Number one. Now that I know that she's supposed to be like a female dragon or something, right? I kind of stopped seeing her as a mermaid, of course. Or kinda, for now. Maybe she is just like a thing that they put on the title of the story. But the more I look at her things here, the way she also dresses her head and everything, it makes a lot of sense, right? Like the little horns things. To me, it makes a lot of sense, at least. She's like a water dragon or something. Is there constellation? Hold on. It do be looking like a dragon though. it do be looking like a dragon, especially the things again, and not like a mermaid at all. Let me look at your face. Sucrose. Ah, Sucrose is different. Yeah, Taurus iracundus. Ah, there you go. What about Taurus? This is a butterfly. Okay, interesting. But yes, it's interesting to note. Her design looks quite interesting. I don't know. To me, it makes a lot of sense. Again, I'm not saying that she's part dragon or something like that. I'm saying that maybe they based themselves on that. Do the design of her clothes. The other thing, yes, the stockpiling things people are desperate for is kind of just not marketing, but how the market works. I think that there's a little bit of, you know, like, and we know and everybody knows that this is a Chinese generated and created game and designed game. And we talked about the way that they portrayed Japan versus the way they portrayed China in their game and the way, you know, right? So maybe it is a bit of propaganda in the middle of it, like, yeah, like the way the market works right now is wrong. And yes, the way that some markets, unregulated markets, work in real life is wrong, right? But they're, you know, they're pushing perhaps a little bit of the narrative that the way to go is to not have that and you know, feed everybody the same way and so on. And it could be, it's a fair point to have. But in this case, we're talking about land after war and not, you know, normal civilization as it is. And perhaps they look down. I don't know. Oh my God, why am I getting so into politics? I'm sorry. Maybe, just maybe, they be looking down at the way that, you know, Japan controls their market and how incredibly into consumerism it is, and they think that, you know, the way they're doing things over there is different and better. Most definitely different. I don't know if better, but like, there you go. But I caught up on that immediately, and I was like, I'm not gonna comment it. And then you said that, and I was like, well, they are making that point. They are making the point that if you stockpile on things that people are desperate for, like, for example, normal ass food that you need to survive every day, and you sell it in supermarkets when people are in the desperate need, that's an asshole move. And again, they might be correct, as a matter of fact, but it's a whole different situation that I feel like if I keep going and somebody finds the bot or something, I'm just gonna get crucified. Because there's no way to be right? In when it comes to politics and stuff like that. Anyway.
Thank you, Your Excellency. And thank you, Captain.
Anyway.
You see, I told you I was innocent.
No, you're not, you beast.
I'm not so sure. You could have easily planned the whole thing with the Fatui in advance.
Based on the information we gathered from the Fatui camp, there's nothing to suggest he had any correspondence with them. Had it been the case, then knowing how the Fatui operates, they would have left some...
The voice is enough to put me to sleep, honestly. Like, that voice is just so relaxing.
We've recovered the goods.
Ooh.
As agreed, this is sufficient to establish his innocence.
Apologies.
Guess we got carried away.
What did I tell you? You army numbskulls don't have a clue. All brawn and no brains coming to me with your crazy conspiracies. Lay off me next time, got it?
No.
Sir, I am afraid you're getting ahead of yourself. You may be innocent of the accusations originally leveled at you, but hoarding essential goods is a crime under the temporary decree.
Under the temporary decree, okay.
Consequences.
Ooh, look at her
You
face.
have already admitted to being the owner of these goods, so we are obliged to respond with appropriate measures. In addition to enforcing the sale of these goods at the accepted rates, there will also be a fine, the amount of which...
Wait, Your Excellency, whose side are you on here?
The side of the people.
Taking sides. As the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island, I abide by the principle of clear and consistent rewards and punishments. Just
I like her, dude.
Recognized, mistakes must be penalized. You may have been proven innocent of the
Well,
most serious
mistakes
leveled at you.
Depend on the degree. But this is not a mistake. This is...
Wait a minute.
This is being an asshole. straight up and committing a crime, and committing crimes deserves to be punished. Exactly.
Your Excellency, he says all the goods belong to him, but it doesn't add up. Those of a Tenryo Commission emblem are probably his, but not the rest. Especially these ones. They're clearly for shrine use.
It seems the Fatui simply dumped all their stolen goods in one place. Leave the shrine paraphernalia to me. As for the rest, I'll leave you to sift through and try to track down the owners. I know, that's a lot to ask.
Not at all, Your Excellency. We're on it. But if I may, Your Excellency, maybe there were no signs of collusion in this case, but our people know what they saw.
Well, they are
Something's
insistent
going on
for
between
sure.
the Tenryo Commission and the Fatui. I know the peace talks are coming up, so please keep an open mind.
I understand your concern. I'll be sure to give it further consideration. I'm going to take these items back to the Sangonomiya shrine. Why don't you come along for the walk?
Alright. Let's do it. Oh no, I'm traveling.
Watatsumi Island observes different customs than the rest of Inazuma. I imagine it must all seem a little alien to you.
Perhaps. Did I interrupt your dialogue by doing that? Kokomi, speak to me. Oh no.
It's been a long time since I last came to this village. There's been a lot to deal with recently. Next time you visit, I'll take you to visit Watatsumi Island's old shrine.
Yeah. You do that all you want? She's looking at me like, are you serious, bro? Like, are you for real right now? I'm like, yeah. Oh.
You know, the earliest shrine on Watatsumi Island was not
Fair.
located in Sangonomiya. It was close to the statue of the Seven. Back then, the people of this island
Traveler doing a little
recognized the
drawing.
shogun's existence, despite not venerating her as
She's
they normally
like,
do.
you're so lucky.
But after she
You're
stepped
so lucky
down
it's a
from
time of
her
peace.
duty, the shrine was abandoned. Relations between Watatsumi Island and the shogunate have soured ever since. Mistrust has become deep-rooted over time. I've been hoping to raise all this at the peace talks and discuss it properly. Grievances have to be let go eventually.
Your Excellency, what brings you out this way on your busy schedule? Oh my, you're looking a little worse for wear.
What?
You need to take better care of yourself.
She looks bad right now.
Fates depend on you.
How?
Thanks for your concern, but I'm fine.
Shit.
Your
What?
Excellency, I beg you, heed a word of advice. After all this time fighting the Shogun,
I mean, goddamn, I wish I looked as bad as her then.
that can simply be declared. If we reconcile with them, the god who once protected us will have died in vain.
Come on, that's ancient history. Besides, the fighting is barely over. We should be grateful to be at peace once more.
Yeah, dude, relax.
I know, it's just...
See, even Genshin Impact features boomers. Ryan.
Mustn't be too ready to
No, we must not change for the better and look for peace. We must
I will
remain in war and
and be sure to proceed
fuck
appropriately.
people up. When we were real men, we were real Sangonomiyans or something like that. Yeah.
Your Excellency? Well, I'll be fancy meeting you at a place like this. Do you know, my daughter's enrolled herself in the Shrine Maiden selection process this year. If she makes it into Sangonomiya, I'll be one very happy mother.
Shrine Maiden
A
selection.
kind and gracious leader, she'd be in very good hands.
Kokomi is very popular, yeah.
If she gets the chance to learn from her
I mean, it makes a
Excellency,
little sense. She's the
she
priestess,
must
something
make
like
the most
that,
of it.
right?
I mean,
I wonder how
just
that
look at
works.
Her Excellency, still so young, but so mature and intelligent.
So she's young indeed.
My daughter has
Mature and
always
intelligent.
looked to you as a role model.
Well, if she comes to Sangonomiya, I'll look out for her.
Oh my god. Oh, hell no.
Boy, am I glad you're here. As you know, agricultural output has taken a pretty big hit this year. Let me bring you up to speed.
I will put their ass to rest and rebuild in like a few seconds.
Isn't this the captain
I'm tired of them.
Swordfish too? Will she be based on Watatsumi Island from now on?
Your Excellency!
Please, remain calm, everyone. I'll get around to all your queries. Though, for the longer ones, I'd prefer it if you could write a report and submit it to the shrine. Then I can respond to each one as and when I have the time. Are you alright?
Oh, that is so funny. The way that we just come back to her being like, oh no, I'm tired of these people. She's like, no, fuck you. I'm done. This is testing my patience. No, you know what? I'm fine. I'm gonna be nice.
This kind of thing is water off a duck's back for you, huh?
I mean, but if it happened every day, I would probably kill them all.
There's been a situation. We're still waiting on the delivery of a whole batch of ceremonial items. I'm beginning to worry that they've been stolen.
Oh, we retrieved those already. No need to worry.
Really? That's fantastic. You never cease to amaze us, Your Excellency. I sorted through all the petitions received recently and placed them on your desk. Also, according to the schedule, you're just in time for your meeting today on the development of the textiles industry.
That's today? Right now?
Oh, poor thing.
Yes, the two young ladies have arrived safely. We're just waiting for you.
I see. I was hoping to take a walk around the island with you, but it looks like we'll have to save that for some other time. Well, let's rendezvous tomorrow at the entrance to Sangonomiya Shrine. And then we'll go and make preparations for the victory feast.
Yay! The victory feast! Just to be clear, we're talking lots of delicious food, right?
That's the name of the game.
Yeah.
Some Watatsumi Island specialties, which I'm sure you'll enjoy.
Great! See you tomorrow then!
Alright. Quest completed. Oh, her secret. Okay. Ooh, her secret. Well, that is a great name to catch your attention, isn't it? Until 10 a.m. There you go. To be fair, it do be a spicy name. Okay. Hello. I have arrived. Okay, we need to go to the shrine.
KOKOMI isn't here yet.
Sorry, out of play.
That's weird. She doesn't seem like the type to show up late to things. Let's wait a little longer. How is she still not here? Do you think she could be in trouble? Let's go ask that soldier over there.
Are you looking for Her Excellency? I'm afraid she isn't here at the moment. I don't know where she's gone.
So strange. Guess we should just call it a rain check then?
What?
Not necessarily. If I recall correctly, Her Excellency has made special provisions for such a scenario in her general operational directives. Let me see. Yes, number 98. Should a visitor from afar come to see me, and should my whereabouts be unknown, direct them to proceed southward until
Number 98.
a tree with purple foliage.
She prepares everything,
Footnote
huh?
stipulates that this only applies when Her Excellency has made no communication regarding her whereabouts before disappearing, and even then, only when the visitor in
Yo, we're
question
VIP.
status.
Let's go.
As far as
Let's
I'm
do it.
concerned, you two tick all of the boxes. I keep
Yeah.
this directive on me at all times. I'm sure this is the right course of action.
Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm interested.
Think of everything. All right, let's find the place she
98 things that she has written, and she probably has way more. That is so interesting. I'm looking for the electrocutors as well. Hold on. Let's grab it. By the way, I found Kokomi. I think this is Kokomi. But alright, let me go ahead and find the map. We'll go here. Alright, that's interesting. There's something going on. Maybe she's just like hiding away. You know, I will be tired as well.
Are you sure this is the right place? It feels like we keep heading deeper into the middle of nowhere.
Shut up.
Hey,
We're here.
doesn't that tree look like the one she described in the directive?
What the fuck?
It looks like there's a way in over there. Let's take a look.
There's a what? Investigated, yeah. Well, we got a thingy. Oh, this is the way in. There's Kokomi. Yo, there's us. Hello. I am a Whoople Flower, and I'm here to take your place.
KOKOMI! So this is where you ran off to. We were gonna meet up and get things ready for the
She's so
victory
tired,
feast
dude.
today.
Poor thing.
What happened?
It's you.
Yeah.
I apologize. I'm not feeling my usual self today.
I feel so sad.
You got sick? We'll go find a doctor
No.
right away.
No,
More attention.
it's nothing like that. It's just my energy is completely spent.
You run on energy? You mean you're like a ruin guard?
No, it's just a figure of speech. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I can't always be the infinitely capable person I present myself as.
Everyone was asking so much of you yesterday. Like those things were getting to you. Don't worry about it. Things happens.
I guess I
Oh,
haven't
come
quite mastered
on,
the
man.
ability to hide how I'm
Why do you
feeling.
have to treat yourself this
I'm
way?
working at it.
Be
To be
kinder
honest,
to yourself.
I'm not really cut out to be a leader.
No.
At first, my dream was to read up on military strategy and perhaps become an advisor.
Bro.
Constantly communicating with people, trying to retain their morale, having to read between the lines, making sure everyone gets the recognition they deserve.
She's a great leader.
You're somehow supposed to make people feel wonderful just from being in your presence while also commanding their respect. It doesn't come naturally to me. And truth be told, it's something I never wanted for myself. But because of my bloodline, I was always going to end up being the divine priestess sooner or later. Like it or not, it's just the way it is. So, whenever I feel overwhelmed,
I can imagine little Kokomi just,
just lose
you know what I'm
myself
saying?
and relax for a
Just
while.
like read a book,
Don't worry, it doesn't affect
thinking
my
about
work.
her future,
Handed over
thinking about
preparations
becoming
for
an
the victory to
advisor.
someone else.
You know, like she has that little like that type of model that I can picture like Minnie, like in a chibi maybe type way. Like reading a book and just minding her own business. She seems like a shy person that was forced into the situation, but she's handling like really well everything, right? Like it has to be said. I thought that she was a great leader. If she doesn't say any of the things that she just said, I would never have noticed any of the things. I mean, of course, it can get to you, but I never would have thought that she didn't want to become a leader, right? I always thought that maybe she wanted it. Now that she said that, I can picture herself like, you know, just reading Watatsumi Aoun, a book under the shadow of a tree, and you know, learning a little bit of a strategy and stuff like that, and just not minding wanting to become the priestess. And I think that's interesting for sure. That's an interesting thought to have.
I have to make a speech tonight.
No, poor
And I
thing.
mustn't give the troops any reason to suspect that something could be wrong. This peace was hard won, and I want them to feel at ease.
Is there anything we can do to help?
should be feeling energized again soon if I hold off on work for a little longer. If only there was some way I could listen to a good read on military strategy. I'm sure that'd speed up the process. I was reading a book last time I was here, but I only got about halfway through.
Do we have to find it, maybe?
Where did I put it?
We'll find it for you, and then we'll read it out to you to help you.
I discovered once again I have a really soft spot for characters who read.
For me?
I like that a lot.
Thank you.
Like Shinsho or Lisa, right? It's just or you know, Zuko's so involved in her investigations and stuff like that.
Whoa! Look at all these petitions.
Oh my god, dude.
So does Kokomi make time to deal with these even when she's resting? Sangonomiya events cash flow statement. Consolidated annual report on fishing.
She needs some help. Why is it centralized on only her? What the fuck?
This is a lot of work for one person, and it's on top of all the directives she has to write and the people she has to meet day to day. It's no wonder she gets burnt out from time to time. Let's track down that book and help her feel like herself again.
Alright, well that wasn't it. But I'll find it. Hello, Kokomi. Kokomi?
Hey, look! Could this be the book she wanted? Swordfish
No.
Captain came back today. Energy plus 4.
That's just,
Okay, hold on. I do want to read this for a second. Icon with representatives of the American Association, energy -4. Today I finished the day's worth of work. -3. The wind is very strong outside. -2. News of the peace talks reached us today. +2. Word that the Tenry Commission might be colluding with the Fatui. -5. Swordfish Captain came back today. +4. We tactically agreed not to speak of Tepe because he was forgotten in time and nobody ever really cared. Alright, well, perfect. Those people spoke to me today again. Poor thing. -3. Oh, but the people love you. You have lived to their expectations. We saw nothing.
give it here.
Sorry.
Guess that was the wrong one. Let's keep looking.
Paimon, shut the fuck up. Don't ever never do that again. Oh. Can you tell me about the book? You saw it, didn't you? Yeah, but is that a...
You saw it, didn't you?
Oh, she's so ashamed. Oh, poor thing, for real. Bro, I really do have a soft spot for Kokomi. She was my purifier as well.
It's gotta be this one, right? Look,
Probably, I don't know.
bookmark. None of the other books have one, so she must have finished reading those already. Ooh, it's pretty dense. Paimon doesn't understand a thing. Well, let's take it over and read it to her.
Okay, come here. We're gonna read a book, a bedtime story to Kokomi. I bet she falls asleep. As usual, she deserves some
Is
rest.
this the book you wanted?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure, actually.
Attack where the enemy is weak, emerge where the enemy is blind. Ooh. Act to the plan and plan to the situation. I like this one first.
That's the one. Thank you.
She fell asleep, didn't? Yeah. I knew it.
Oh no, she's fallen asleep.
Let her be.
Ew.
Let her be.
Tonight's the victory feast. Not to mention that the peace talks are just around the corner.
Let's
She's got so much to do.
let her rest.
You sure that's a good idea?
Yes, that is a good idea.
She does look look pretty exhausted.
Poor thing, come on.
Still some time to go too. All right, let's keep her company while she rests.
Yeah, exactly.
Disaster. Protect peace at all costs. The war is over.
It's so slowly. She's a snorer.
Slowly getting better. Did you see?
Take a break together. We could come here for a while more. Yeah, just rest. That's nice. Just fall asleep.
Did I fall asleep?
Yep, you've been out for ages. It's nearly time for the feast.
I can't believe it got so late.
Don't worry.
I haven't slept that peacefully in so long. That's gotta be 3 whole energy points right there. Should be enough to see me through the peace talks.
Oh, energy points. I love that.
Well, we better get ourselves
Oh, that is so good. Energy points.
Woohoo! Kokomi's back to full energy. Good to have you back.
Alright. Quest completed, and now we have to go to the banquet. Makes sense. Alright, Kokomi, you got it. She's really, really likable, in my opinion. Alright, let's go. We have arrived.
It looks like everything's in place for the feast, but I still need to give a quick speech before the festivities begin.
Oh, how much energy will that take? Do you think you've got enough?
Don't worry, I've got plenty. Thanks to you two, I recovered more quickly than usual.
That's great! We'll be rooting for you.
Alright, let's see what happens.
Welcome, everyone. Today is the day that we celebrate our victory. Recently, our war with the Shogun's army came to an end, and we finally saw the abolition of the Vision Hunt Decree. None of us can know what the Inazuma of the future will look like. But tomorrow, I meet with the Tenryo Commission for peace talks. I give you my word that I will strive for peace for Watatsumi Island once and for all. Thank you all for your valiant efforts throughout. Truly, it is only through those efforts that we have been able to prevail in this trying war. This feast is held in honor of each and every one of you gathered here today.
Where are you at right now?
All of you
I'm in my home.
and enjoy
Well,
our
I'm in my
hard-won victory.
bedroom. And right now she's giving a speech. She fell asleep as we read her a book about military strategy.
I'm so glad it's all going smoothly. People tend to be more open when they're in a good mood. Could I ask you to go around and see what information you can gather? I still have no further leads regarding the issue of potential collusion between the Tenryo Commission and the Fatui.
Right, yeah.
And I'm concerned that something might happen at tomorrow's peace talks.
Okay, sure. We'll go ask around.
Alright. Alright, I have a question. And I need a good answer. How much do you think it's gonna take us to complete the rest of the quest? Can we complete it now? Or well, that's a question for me, I guess. If I could complete it now, but I need to know how much longer. Oh shit, but that's a bad idea. You're over halfway. Not too long. Okay. We'll do it then.
Watatsumi Island is finally... Recently, well, the biggest thing for us is that we can finally get back out on the ocean to fish. During the hostilities, the open sea was full of warships. We just had to make do with what little fish and shrimp we could get our hands on closer to shore. When the catch wasn't good, we'd all go hungry. The poor kids were crying all day and night, but there was just nothing I could do. We'd go to bed ravenous and be tossing and turning all night,
goddamn.
trying to keep it together until the morning.
This is worse than my childhood.
Improving now.
stories
You're Captain
and
Swordfish
anecdotes.
too, is that
What the
right?
fuck?
Well, thank you for your service. Here, have a fish.
Hmm?
It's freshly caught. So
Here, have a fish. There you go.
fishy.
A fish is fishy. Alright. Thank you, Hirai.
No. We couldn't possibly.
Yeah, we can.
Ah, come on, take it. Without you, we'd probably still be going to bed hungry tonight. Her Excellency always teaches us to repay kindness with gratitude.
Alright.
Okay, well, thanks. Come on, let's go talk to some others.
Alright, what about... Let me see. We got the fishy fish. Who else do we have to speak with? Huh. Oh, hello. Kawasawa.
Hey there. Care for some fruit and vegetables? Nature's remedy when you overdo the barbecue. Are you referring to the thing about the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui?
Ooh, that is funny.
Rumors, but nothing too detailed. It's funny you should say that the soldiers seem excitable, though. I've had the same feeling. See that guy over there? He's been acting strange these days. Always shouting and waving his spear around when he's got nothing to do. He scared the heck out of me a few times.
Interesting.
It's a miracle the fighting has finally come to an end. Yeah, I really hope we don't go making any more trouble for ourselves. Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have much information. If you
Oh,
still
that
have
was actually
questions,
useful. We're gonna go ahead and talk to him.
Sounds promising. Let's go see what that guy's deal is.
Yeah. Alright. Okay, can I talk to Kokomi again? Hello, Kokomi. Yeah, again.
Found anything out yet?
Nope. Okay, well, whatever, dude. Rest and reveal, by the way, my friend. Yo, there's a starfish. Yo! A SpongeBob plus Genshin Impact crossover. We have Patrick. Hello, Patrick. Oh, I almost stepped on you, but we have Patrick Star. Okay, well, enough. Let's go talk to the dude. Do you need an ass beating? I have the right guy. Yeah. Hey, yo, what the fuck, dude?
This guy smells of booze.
Like Benti.
Wait, don't tell me. Captain of Swordfish 2, right?
Yeah.
You actually came back. I thought you'd abandoned the platoon and made a run for it.
I abandoned the platoon because I was beating the fuck out of Raiden Shogun.
All anyone talks about these days is peace and stability. Do you remember what the most important thing is to the resistance?
A warrior's will?
You got that right.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put you to the test. Time to see if you truly are a bona fide resistance warrior.
Yeah.
I'll answer your questions, but only if you can beat me in a duel.
This guy. Would it kill him to just have a normal conversation?
Let's just do this.
What do you think?
We'll see about that.
Also, we have no health, so now I'm kind of worried. But now I'm not. Okay, well that bitch is dead.
You're
Rightfully
a strong
so.
fighter. No wonder Her Excellency chose you. You really do have a warrior's will. Then maybe you can understand us. Captain, comrade.
First you need to tell me what the fuck.
Will you join? We
Exactly.
made it up. The story about the Tenryou Commission colluding with the Fatui. It didn't happen.
Look at Traveler being so like.
You made the whole thing up? What the heck were you thinking? This could send you right back into war with the Tenryou Commission.
Yes, that's exactly what we're hoping to achieve. Peace talks.
See, boomers, this is what
Everyone's
happens.
been drawn in by the idea. That's why the future of Watatsumi Island is at stake. What's to stop the Tenryou Commission from stabbing us in the back? And what's to stop the Raiden Shogun from issuing another Vision Hunt decree? We are the resistance. Everything hinges on our warrior's will. We can't trust the Tenryou Commission or the Raiden Shogun, but we can put faith in ourselves. Surely you agree with that?
Nope.
His point does kinda make sense, but something about it doesn't feel right to Paimon.
You just wanna fight.
Yeah,
You believe in brute force and war.
Pure speculation, wasn't it? Are you seriously willing to make up a wild rumor and ruin the piece everyone's worked so hard for?
Child alert, yeah. That is great. That is a great comment, actually. Child, yeah, you just want to fight for the sake of fighting, you beast? And you think that that makes you strong? See, everybody hates Cousin, but they love Child. It's because Cousin is broke.
Now they're suddenly trying to tell us that none of it matters anymore? You'd have me just put down my weapon and start living like an ordinary person, but how can I?
Then serve people in other ways.
Every time I close my eyes, I see the faces of the friends we lost in battle. Every time I see them there in my mind's eye, it reminds me that I can never forgive the Tenryo Commission and never.
This is why I'm a pacifist and I don't believe in war. By the way, also, yes, this PTSD type of thing happens, but you should not live in hate.
Too late? What do you mean? Darn. Doesn't seem like he's gonna answer that one.
Speak, or I'll make you.
This is really serious. We need to give Kokomi the full story right away.
Alright, fine, let's go. You piece. Alright, well enough. Hey Kokomi, come here. Kokomi, sorry, I always mispronounce it, I guess, with my accent. But hello. Hello, Kokomi. Daddy's home. I thought that my game froze. I was like, what the fuck?
The whole thing about the Tenryo Commission colluding with the Fatui is baloney. They made it all up.
Baloney.
They wanted the peace talks to break down so that they could carry on fighting the war. And they said it's too late to try and stop them, no matter what we do.
I see.
Are you feeling alright?
I'm fine. Don't worry. This is my fault. If only I'd perceived what they were feeling earlier, it never would have come to this. I think I understand what Kozin means when he says it's too late. The talks don't begin until tomorrow, but both sides have already sent their guards to the location. They are responsible for making sure the area is safe and secure. I highly suspect that one of Kozin's pro-war co-conspirators...
Pro-war, imagine being that.
...to reignite hostilities tomorrow during the negotiations.
Imagine being pro-war, you have to be insane.
Do you want us to head over there now and switch out the guards?
That won't work. Firstly, the act of bringing a new team of guards to a neutral negotiation site will put both sides on high alert. It would almost certainly push the pro-war faction into
Yo, there's a beard behind her.
They would attack the Tenryo Commission's guards, and we'd be in danger of war breaking out once again. Not to mention that we have no idea how many of Watatsumi Island's soldiers are involved in this plot. If we change the guard in haste, we face the issue of not knowing who to trust.
Sounds like a really tricky situation. So is there really nothing we can do about it?
Don't let it worry you. What's done is done. Now it falls to me to devise a counter plan. These soldiers crossed the line, but the blame is not theirs alone. Whatever happens, I will find a way to ensure they do not come to harm.
She's really responsible.
Let's meet here again tomorrow.
Oh man, come on. Wait until tomorrow, I'm guessing? Yeah, okay. Settings? Time? No, wait. Only until tomorrow. Which is in a few hours. Just like me, dude. Yes, what is it? Wait. Oh, I have to wait until the next day. Okay, fine. We're really gonna waste a whole day away. Just like that. Right, fine. Oh, I should move it to 11:11. Actually, let me just... Can I do that? It's hard. Can I do it? No. I almost got it. Oh! Just 10 minutes. I just need 10 minutes. You. Oh. Oh my god, dude. This is harder than Celeste. I can't move it more, but we got it. As far as I can tell. We did it. Make a wish, by the way. 1111, make a wish. We make a wish. It's funny how you can wait until basically any time and Kokomi will wait for you. Yeah, actually. We are like, we're probably like demigods or something like that. I like the bull. Hello, bull. Anyway. Moo to you, my friend.
The peace talks are upon us. How do you feel?
Oh, that is so funny, dude. She's always so fucking tired and yawning.
Some directives I wrote last night. These negotiations are complex, to be sure, but I thought about it carefully and realized there are no more than 187 possible outcomes. I took the liberty of writing them all down. This way,
Yo, we have a ghost behind us. What the fuck?
how the events play out.
Whoa, this is huge. Let's see.
That's what she said.
Violent escalation, armed revolt, coordinated attack,
I just...
seize hostages.
Oh no, I'm the worst. I'm sorry.
But you've thought of a solution to each one. Hyman suddenly feels a lot less nervous.
Glad to hear it. These peace talks are quite exceptional. It is a major step forward both for Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate. But any amount of dissatisfaction within our ranks weakens our negotiating position. We will have to work all the harder if we want these talks to be a success.
Okay.
As the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island, this responsibility is, of course, mine to shoulder. But would you be willing to lend me a hand?
For you or anything.
Excellent. Okay,
Come on, let's do
time
it.
to head off.
Yeah. Where the fuck? Okay. Oh no. It's in the island of hell. Whoa, no. No, it ain't. But it's still, you know, quite far away. And 300 meters is not that much. We'll make it. Thankfully, it's not in the island of hell. I have to do the quest to get rid of the... Hello, Tanuki. To get rid of the thunder there, dude. Okay. Orobashi's legacy. Yeah. That one. Exactly. It's gonna be hell. Even it cannot be worse than the island, dude. Are there puzzles there? If there are, then I don't know what to tell you. If it is difficult, I don't care. But if there are, like, you know, puzzles, I'm fucked. Okay. No, I don't want to start challenge. Ooh, it's Sarah. Yeah. There are always puzzles. Oh, fuck. Oh, no.
It's been a while, Kujo-Sara.
This is interesting as
Last time we
hell.
met was on the battlefield.
Ooh, yeah, you got your ass handed to
You
you.
dealt my forces quite the devastating blow.
Exactly.
Before we go any further, what are you doing here?
I'm here to witness.
That's right.
I'm a
She's
neutral
here witness
force.
to the proceedings.
Yeah, I'm here.
She experienced the war between us firsthand and has made an enormous contribution towards securing the peace we have today. I couldn't think of a more suitable candidate.
Seems reasonable. Then let's get straight into it. The first item is the maritime administration issue. During wartime, we restricted fishing rights for Watatsumi vessels in Narukami waters. We intend to remove these restrictions, but going forward, any of your vessels that fish in our waters will have to pay taxes in accordance with Narukami legislation in order to bring their catch back to Watatsumi.
That's fine, but if they're
Ooh.
paying taxes, they should also be entitled to protection from the Tenryou Commission while in your waters. Any losses they sustain due to issues of public security will need to be compensated by the Tenryou
This got
Commission.
suddenly very
Accepted.
political, huh?
Let's add
Let's
that
go.
to the peace treaty. I can assure you that your vessels will be quite safe in our hands.
Negotiations seem to be going pretty smoothly.
The next item has to do with the movement of people and military authority. In the past, our people have been subjected to lengthy interrogations on arrival in Watatsumi.
I mean,
and the same has been
with
true
good
for
reason.
your people on arrival to Narukami. Economic cooperation between our islands has suffered greatly as a consequence. Few merchants are now willing to engage in inter-island commerce. Since the war is now over, I propose that we have the Yashiro Commission appoint a business council to oversee trade between our two islands.
The problem there is that trade is a reciprocal affair. We'll need to involve merchants from both sides in this process if it is to succeed. We cannot give the Yashiro Commission full authority.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Watatsumi Island facing severe shortages of many essential goods at the moment? Having the Yashiro Commission organize everything
Yo, she's
centrally
ruthless.
would
Look
work
at
in
her
your
face.
favor.
True,
I'm like,
we're
damn.
experiencing some shortages, but we will recover in due course. Between the diverse range of goods we can produce ourselves and our strong trade links with other areas, we are capable of sourcing everything we need. Not to mention that your proposal would require separate talks with the Kamisato clan. If they've yet to sanction it, I believe you are going beyond the remit of the Tenryou Commission's authority.
Let's leave that aside for now then.
Whoa, okay.
On to the military question.
See, checkmate, bitch.
Watatsumi Island's forces
No, I
will
like
need to
both
come back
actually.
under
I
the
like both
jurisdiction
Sarah
of
and
the Tenryou
Kokomi.
Commission.
That just isn't feasible. Not in the short term, at least.
With all due respect, feasibility doesn't come into it. The Tenryou Commission alone has ultimate responsibility for Inazuma's national security. We cannot allow Watatsumi Island to be the sole exception to this rule indefinitely.
You Kujo scum! Colluding with the Fatui isn't low enough for you already. You just want to take everything away from us.
Okay, so this is where we
Comrades, never trust the Kujo. Let's get them. Protect Madame Kujo.
Number 16.
Hmm.
No, wait. 67? Or is it 73? Which one is it?
just a look. That's all it takes. Someone's getting fired. Dude, I love the way that they handled that. They did nothing.
The last one. But hold off for the moment.
The last one.
Stand down, Tadakatsu. The situation has changed. Please stand by for further orders.
The last one. Bro, she actually wrote it down. I love her.
Rest assured,
I
fully aware of
love
your
her.
concerns, but I will deal with the situation from here. Madam Kujo, this is rather serious.
That was such a nice touch.
Explanation?
Excuse me for a moment. Nobody makes another move until I have finished investigating. You two, here, now!
Yo, I like that. Also, please add it to the idol animation. Is that? Oh my god, that was so cool.
I wouldn't exactly call it collusion as such.
We were approached by a few Fatui. They mentioned a potential cooperation to keep the war against Watatsumi Island going. At the time, I felt like we could give it a try. After all, there'd be nothing to lose.
But we were extremely careful. We didn't agree to anything. We just said they could maybe start by heading to Watatsumi Island and stirring things up a little.
What a stupid fuck.
Then we'd see how it went. With respect, ma'am, there was no collusion. It was just a one-off conversation.
Starting a war is nothing to lose. To them, no. They don't give a single fuck.
I have no idea.
Especially because they're on the winning
When
side.
we return, there will be consequences.
Yeah, let's
I
go.
remind you that
The
this
bees.
is the Fatui.
Yeah.
Have you completely forgotten what they did to us? You should be having no interaction with them whatsoever, let alone entertaining.
They're getting
offers of
executed, not
cooperation.
fired.
So, what did they want out of it?
The Fatui's main forces have already left Inazuma. The few who approached us seemed like they wanted to settle a score for their boss.
Oh, her subordinates. So they're out for revenge.
Oh,
They
Signora.
want to keep Inazuma in a state of turmoil. One day, I will hunt them down. Every last one.
I like Sarah a lot.
We bear responsibility for this issue. My sincere apologies. I have my own negligence to blame for this state of affairs. Please, grant us another chance to continue the peace talks.
Okay, but I apologize.
But of course, Madam Kujo. I have every confidence in your ability to resolve this situation.
Yeah.
For the time being, however, there is evidently some discord within the Tenryou Commission's ranks. I would therefore not feel comfortable releasing Watatsumi Island's forces into your command at this time.
She looks really cute sitting there, like, you know, just calm. But I wonder how difficult it is to sit down with that hair, dude. And that dress, also.
Has resolved our internal issues. As for the trade issues we raised, I will discuss options with the Yashiro Commission and make sure both sides have ample participation in the final arrangement.
Seems like Kujo-Sara's on the defensive now. These negotiations should be smooth sailing from here on out.
Alright, well, let's go then.
I never knew the grand strategist of Watatsumi Island was a skilled negotiator, as well as a formidable commander. I hope that when we meet again, we can continue these sit-down discussions. Settling our differences on the battlefield is rather taxing.
Yeah, but it was,
I think we
you
can
know,
leave things there for
Red
today.
and Shogun also
Once I get back, I will
being,
conduct a thorough investigation into the
you
Tenryou
know,
Commission's internal issues.
like being affected by her PTSD and decided to take it out on all of Inazuma and looking for eternity for some reason.
In the hope of procuring some assistance.
But yeah, Sarah is also like,
Say and do nothing
you know, in
no matter
part,
for the time being.
part of the war, I
Tip
guess.
them off and they disappear.
It's crazy how the will of a single leader can really lead you to that shit.
You can capture them all in one fell swoop.
I will bear this in mind. Thank you. I shall take my leave now. Until we meet again.
Your Excellency, we...
Let's discuss it after we get back.
Ooh. Yo, that was cool. Convince the troops together with KOKOMI. Okay, so we have to go. But like, that was cool. The way she got mad. Discuss it when we get back, you piece. Like, don't ever mention that shit again. Actually, don't mention that shit again, because it's gonna be hell if they listen. We actually like got out of this one. KOKOMI shrimping stream, yeah, dude. Bro, because like she's cool as fuck. What do you want me to do? Like, why is she so cool? Why did they write her to be so smart? Hello, I'm here to help.
Your Excellency.
But yeah. It turned out to be like an hour and 30 minutes of me. KOKOMI appreciation time. That's what we call it. KOKOMI appreciation stream.
Reignite the war. For Unfortunately, the end result exposed and thwarted a secret Tenryou Commission plot. Yet, this was purely incidental, and the end certainly did not justify your means.
But Your Excellency, so many comrades have sacrificed themselves in the line of duty. If we stop now, aren't all of our efforts going to waste? I want to keep fighting. I want ultimate victory, even if it means I have to pay the ultimate price.
I understand your sentiments, but you cannot simply impose your will and expect others to bear the consequences. During the war, there were highs and there were lows, and in the end, there was a glorious.
The lowest was Tepe.
For you, perhaps the
I'm sorry, I just.
But you saw nothing of the.
I never liked him, and whenever I come back to Watatsumi Island, I remember that, and I'm so sorry.
Watatsumi Island's people yearn for peace because they have long since given all they had to the war effort. They are tired of treading water and don't need you dragging them back underneath once again.
Yeah, fuck you.
But...
I understand, I do. And the fault is not yours alone.
It
was largely an oversight on my part. I taught you to nurture a warrior's will, but never how to let it go.
Bro.
It's not your fault.
Oh, come on, man. Like, when she says stuff like that,
our selfishness.
How am I supposed to not like her, dude?
Sentencing under martial law.
Very well. Then I hereby declare
that you're innocent, or you're gonna be let go.
That as of today, I am founding a new secret corps.
Ah.
This division will be responsible for keeping Watatsumi Island safe and secure, neutralizing any and all threats to the peace of our island. You and your comrades will all
That
be
little
welcome to
smirk
join,
and everything.
But be warned, the training will be grueling. Perseverance and grit will be in high demand.
Your Excellency, what are you saying?
I have concluded from today's peace talks that the Kujo clan cannot achieve absolute peace and stability in the near future. Many seek peace, but there are still those who pursue war.
That is true.
It is right that Watatsumi
But you know, Rinba too drunk. You know, he tried to fight me.
Maintain a defensive capacity. Those whose warrior's will is alive and well, I invite you to embark on the most challenging training regimen of your lives. I don't want to hear from any of you again until all of you can take on two.
Only to not even begin to compare to somebody who has a vision. That's crazy, dude. Like, you train your whole life and then somebody was blessed with like an animal vision and then you're fucked.
And remember, there can be no more insubordination. And if there is, there will be no more leniency from me, whatever reasons you may have.
Yes, ma'am. From now on, we will focus on our training. Thank you for this opportunity, Your Excellency.
Yeah, stop thinking, please, because every time you think, you fuck up. So the less thinking from you, the better.
That's finally everything in hand.
Oh, that is great.
Energy level's starting to drop. Meet you back at the hideout for some rest.
Ooh. We're gonna rest or ride. No, for real, for real, for real. Let's not be weird about it. Let's go. At the hideout. We know the hideout for KOKOMI now. Okay, let's go. Okay, come on, Ita. Oh, she's not in the hideout though. Has this been closed? No, it hasn't been closed. So we can access it again? I hope that we can access it again. Just for the sake of memories and, you know, so on. Hello, KOKOMI, how you doing? Hold on. Let's make it funnier. Hello, KOKOMI, how are you? How are you, my friend? Oh, that is great. The dream of every KOKOMI main was
Thank you for everything. With your help,
to see double.
peace has been restored on Watatsumi Island once more.
How are your energy levels?
Recovering. Slowly, but surely. I should be raring to go before too long.
Yeah, dude.
Today was a reminder that I don't cope well in situations with lots of people. I've improved, but I still get nervous when more than a handful of people are involved. I think I might get Goro to handle the negotiations next time.
You did an admirable job.
Do you
Yeah.
think so? To be honest, I'm still a long way off what's expected of a divine priestess. In the
I like the
past,
clouds.
I was concerned only with winning the war, restoring peace, and making sure everyone could live a happy life.
Alright, but be happy
I
yourself.
realized now that wasn't going far enough. People have all kinds of aspirations, and just as many measures of happiness. I have a long way to go. But that's okay. If I can't make the journey in one giant leap, I'll just have to settle for taking it one small step at a time. In short, I've still got some maturing to do. Could you stay here on Watatsumi Island? To keep me company?
Oh man. Poor thing again. Honestly I like her so much. But like, to be continued even. Yes, we will stay in Watatsumi Island. As a matter of fact, I do want to. I was saying that actually I love the island. Back to when exactly? But like, I like the island a lot. I think it's super cool. I like Kokomi a lot. Again, the way that she speaks, the way that everything, like her voice and the way she communicates and stuff like that, I found it to be super cute. But I feel so bad for her when it comes to like the expectations that people are putting on her. Because I thought that we were able to wish, but we actually just have 60 Primus. So no, we can't. But, you know, there's so many things, right? But I like her tons. I have a thing for I guess the intellectual capabilities of characters. Like I said, since Shio, Lisa, and then now Kokomi and Sukus and so on. She seems really cool. She seems super smart. She is trying so hard, and the little thing is right, like the -3 energy, +4 energy. Oh man. And she legit just needs like really good company, right? And people to understand her and people that she feels comfortable with. And you know, that's not being given to her because people depend way too much on her. It's an interesting way to do it, but very, very unique. Yo, you know that I'm gonna take a break. Hell yeah, dude. Hold on. Oh man, I enjoyed this a lot. But yeah, that was really cool and that was really fun. I'm a huge fan of her, obviously, but there you guys go.